wasn't there when I was starving. They wasn't there when I was falling. But now the sun's out and everybody's a fan. And everybody's a fan.
I remember nights when the ceiling was my only friend, staring at the cracks, wondering when it all would end. Phone never rang, text never came, just me in the silence, playing a losing game. Had to learn to eat my pride, swallow all the shame. Had to build a castle from the rubble of my name. Nobody checked on me, nobody asked how I been. They was too busy living, I was too busy surviving. I walked through the fire with nobody holding my hand. Crossed the desert alone, didn't have no plan. Just a broken compass and a will to stand. Picked every piece of myself with trembling hands. The tears that I cried, they evaporate in the heat. The nights that I died, nobody heard my defeat. I was a ghost in my own life, a shadow in the street. And the world kept spinning in a different and complete.
Now I'm standing, now I'm shining. Now the same ones who ignored me act like they was there beside me. They came after the crown when the climb was already done. They showed up after the battle when the war was already won. Where was you when I was bleeding? Where was you when I was down? Now I'm up and everybody cheering. But they came after the crown, after the crown.
I remember my first dollar, I was still in debt. Nobody clapped, nobody checked. I remember my first breakdown, had to catch my breath. Nobody called, nobody wept. I remember eating noodles for the 7-9 in a row. Nobody asked if I was okay, nobody needed to know. I remember crying in the bathroom, had the most sound. Cause if you show your weakness, they'll tear you to the ground. So I learned in the bathroom, had to muffle the sound. Cause if you show your weakness, they'll tear you to the ground. Built my throne from the stone, they do at my bones. Built my throne from the stone, now they see the glow. Now they wanna ride the wave that I rode on my own. Funny how the silence turns to applause when you finally become the one they can't ignore. But I remember every turn, every hand that froze.
Now I'm standing, now I'm shining. Now the same ones who ignored me act like they was there beside me. They came after the crown when the climb was already done. They showed up after the battle when the war was already won. Where was you when I was bleeding? Where was you when I was down? Now I'm up and everybody cheering. But they came after the crown, after the crown. Isn't the loneliness I felt, it's that they think I forgot.
I remember the silence when I needed a voice. I remember the distance when I had no choice. I remember the absence when I was afraid. I remember the loneliness that I had to brave.
Don't tell me you love me now, I built this on my own somehow. So I don't hate them, I just see them clear. Cause the same ones left me in the cold and the dark will be the first ones there to try and tear me apart. If I let them in, if I let them close. I see the game, I know the rules. I was raised in the fire, I ain't no fool. They came after the crown when the climb was already done. They showed, where was you when I was bleeding? Where was you when I was down? Now I'm up and everybody cheering. But they came after the crown, after the crown. So if you see me now, know I built this alone. Know I bled every drop. And if you act like you care, don't act like you were there. Don't act like you were there. Cause you wasn't. I rose from the